Hello people YouTube, how are you today? It's me, Abby, and today we're gonna be playing with some new makeup that's just new to me, and get ready with me essentially. I don't have a lot of new makeup. In fact, I barely have any, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But most of it is like new to me, but it's not like super new launches. Like one new launch is the NYX Plump Right Back primer and the Curl Bounce mascara from Maybelline. But yeah, other than that, I just kind of want to get started with this video. And I'm going to do eyebrows and prime first because that has never changed. Eyebrows are still the same. I'm going to use my NYX brow pencil. And then I think I'm going to prime today with my MAC Painterly paint pot. Soft ochre paint pot, because that has been my fave lately. Okay guys, I am back. Eyebrows and eyes are primed. I don't really have a lot of new eyeshadow palettes, surprisingly. I haven't gotten any recently. Actually, that's a lie. I just bought a ton from ColourPop because they were having like a 30% off sale, and I bought like the 3 mega palettes. But they're not coming in until next week because I just bought them. So I have these palettes that I have only tried once or twice, which is the Essence Taupe It Up. These are fairly-ish new. Like, I've only seen them in Ulta for a couple of months now. And I haven't used the taupe one, really. I use one of the champagne colors, but I actually haven't, like, used the taupe one. So we're going to use it. How many times can I say the word use? This is what the taupe one looks like. It has 3 mattes, 3 shimmers. Just fixing up my P. Louise base. I was going to go in with my MAC paint pot, but it is a little darker, and because these are much lighter shadows, I want it to show up. So a lighter base will have to do. And lately, I haven't been liking P. Louise as much anymore. I feel like it's, like, greasy. Not greasy isn't, like, the word. It just creases a little bit more nowadays. Like, I don't think mine is bad necessarily. I don't think mine is bad, but I just think that my eye, like, I'm producing maybe more oils around my eye. I've mentioned this before, that it's just not happening. Just to let you know, I'm going in with this matte shade right here as like a transition color. On with this matte gray color, I'm going to blend it in my crease as well. Here's the thing, I've only used the shimmers from this palette, and they're really good. Like, I honestly really like them. But I don't remember ever using the mattes, and I haven't used like cool tones in a while because lately, it's weird. It's rather I've been doing super bold, neutral brown eyeshadow looks, or I am back to doing something colorful, or it has been bare. I have gone through a weird couple of months with my makeup. If you haven't noticed on my makeup Instagram, as well as just a weird couple of months, as you guys already know. Also, if it looks like I'm applying this messily, I am. I don't know. I've kind of been okay with doing it, like trying not to do like super blended or not trying to take as much time as doing my makeup, if that makes sense. Like, what's the word? It's like when I do my makeup, I kind of want everything to be perfect. Because I just want to be like the best at what my skill set can let me be, But I don't know. Lately I've been just wanting to have fun, so I don't care if it's like messy, super blended. I've been going through a weird time. I like how this looks, but I kind of want to go in with black. Like, I need like black eyeshadow, so I'm going to try to find one. Going in with my Life's a Drag palette, I'm going to go in with their black and put that on my outer corner and a little bit in my crease. Now I'm going to go in with this with my finger. I've been doing fingers a lot lately. I don't know, brushes haven't been doing it for me. Like, I've changed a lot the last couple months with how I do my makeup. Especially, like, with my lips now. Have you guys seen it? Like, I used to not use lip liner. I hated lip liner. I mentioned multiple times here on my YouTube channel on how I hated eyeliner, lip liner, and now I have to have lip liner at all times when I do any form of lipstick. I'm going to attempt also doing liner. You guys know I usually hate liner, but I'm trying to do it, especially like a stencil, because I cannot draw the initial, like, line. It's weird. See what I mean? Like, one eye turns out not too bad, and then the other one looks like this. And this is the one time where I don't know how to redeem them. Okay, I got the wings done. They're not perfect. They're shitty. They're not my best. They are what they are. I'm gonna try fixing this one after I prime and do like a little foundation. I'm gonna try my best. Because this one, not too bad. But yeah, we are gonna try the NYX Plump Right Back Primer. I've heard mixed reviews actually. Some people like it, some people don't. I'm gonna do 3 pumps because I got a big face. And actually, I'm one of those people that like a lot of primer on my face. Because if I don't, then I get dry, like, it's weird. So I'll do, and whatever is left, I go on my neck. It's very, like, liquidy so far. Okay, I just got done putting the primer on my face, and it is nice. It smells really good. I cannot describe the smell. It's very, like, citrus. It reminds me of something. But I can't remember what. It's, like, on the top, like, the tip of my tongue. But it is sticky, which I do like. You guys know I like a sticky primer. But I am going to do also another thing is I'm going to spot conceal. Because I have a ton of these AOA concealers. You guys know I've talked about this on my TikTok. And if you don't know about it, go to my TikTok. Link in the description below. Because I've been posting a lot on there. More than here lately. And it has been my shit. So I think this is the other one. Fair Ivory. No, I think I'm going with Light Ivory. Let me check. I'm going to go on Light Ivory and then Spot Conceal because I did not hate this in my review. It did actually look really good. It looked really good under my eyes and where I spot concealed, even as an eyeshadow base because I did decide to like try it out as that. I didn't get any creasing. I wore it only for like 4 hours though. So I'm not going to do it tonight because it's already like 7 o'clock and I'm probably going to go to bed by 11. But for a $1 concealer, this is not bad. The only problem I had with it is that it just did not stick with my nose. My foundation, it was a no. It did not like it working together because every time I would go in my contour, barely brushing it, it took the foundation right off. And that was my only like problem. I think I fixed it. Does not look bad anymore. Not as bad anymore. I love when Michaela J on TikTok does this with her concealer because I used to do this where I'd spot conceal all over my face, but I'd go in with a white concealer and I would blend the shit out of it until it was literally like just foundation on my face, but patchy. But here's the thing. I cannot do what she does where you just leave it and you don't blend it. I cannot do that. I have to blend it even just a little bit because if I don't, then you could still see it through. Even if I go in like something full coverage, I don't know. It's maybe just something with my primer or my skin, but it's a no. This is new to me. This is the Pretty Fresh hyaluronic tinted moisturizer. I had to take a call right now. My dad's friend, never do, I don't know. She called me because I was talking to my dad earlier today and I was telling him about, the when we were young, like festival that's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I honestly really want to go because it has like literally all my favorite bands on there. But at the same time, I'm hesitant to go because, what happened with Astroworld, COVID. It's been, a crazy couple of years. And I want to be on the safe side. But I remember when I went to Warped Tour when I was like 15 and 18. And it was literally the best times of my life. Both times. I haven't made videos about it. I remember so, like, for each one. Talking about it, I was so young, but just so stupid at the same time. So far, I really like this tinted moisturizer, or tinted. Is it? Yeah, tinted moisturizer. Yeah, I'm right. It actually has more pigment than I thought it was because, tinted moisturizers have been the thing lately. I don't know. Lately, I've been really liking like super bold eyeshadow, but a very like natural-ish face. And I say ish because I still do like the full like, contouring, concealer. But then having like light coverage, I don't know, it just makes it look more like skin-like. And I have been really liking that lately. So far, I really like this. It is a really good color match because I decided to get Light 8 Neutral. And I never go for like neutral. I don't know, lately I feel like when I buy warm, in the past couple of months, it's been too yellow. You know what I mean? Like, almost not worth it. Like, I warm up too much. Like, it'll look right, but then at the same time, I'll put in, like, the powder and stuff, and then it looks orange. So I wanted to try something different. I also bought another concealer, which is Light 45, because I have Fair 8, I think. Pretty fair, but I want to go in with more of a, like, my skin today. Like, not super bright, but I'm still going to use a lot of concealer because, I mean, why not? Do you see what I mean? Like, because I think you could tell with the neutral foundation, it's, like, not exactly there. It matches, but at the same time, you could see I'm still a little bit more warm. I'm a little bit more yellow, but this is, like, too yellow. But I'm still going to use it because, you know, like, I don't care that much. And I know once everything's done, nobody ever tells the difference. And I'm going to just go with my foundation brush. Anyways, back to what I was saying before, because I was talking about that concert. Like, again, I really want to go because when I went to Warped Tour, guys, it was literally the best time of my life. Hands down. And I remember meeting, like, Chelsea Grin there. And then I remember seeing Motionless in White, but their line was already, like, way too long to meet them, so I wasn't able to. And I kind of wish I stood in the line. I did see them in concert, though. And I was actually pretty damn close to where they actually were playing. And then we had to leave a little early because we went and saw the Black Veil Brides concert, me and my friend Scotty. And guys, again, I just wish I could go back to that time. Because that's when, you know, before COVID, and everything was still good. You could do stuff. You didn't have to worry. You can be a little gross. Like, I remember, I know this is going to sound bad. I shared a water bottle from this lady because she could tell that I was about to die and I couldn't afford, like, their $8 water bottles. This is when I was 15 and I went to my first ever Warped Tour. And she was like, I have an extra water bottle, but I did drink out of it a little bit, but you can have it. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. I'm dying. But yeah, are you guys interested in that at all? The whole, when we were young festival? And if you are, let me know what, like, bands you guys wanted to see or want to see. Because for me, it's Motionless in White, Black Veil Brides, and I would have to say, like, The Used, because I've been really liking them lately. And of course, Avril Lavigne, because, like, who doesn't love Avril Lavigne? Oh, I didn't even say what I was going in with. This is the AOA Cream Blush. You know what's funny? I shop on AOA all the time. Not AOA, Shop Missa all the time. Always trying their products, always trying their new stuff. And I honestly, you know, it is definitely a hit or a miss, but most of the time, it's a hit. Like those like I said, like those concealers, and then I bought like random products like their foot patches, which actually really do work, surprisingly. And then, you know, I just tried the concealers, and they have their pros, they have their cons. And then I bought a ton of their powdered blushes. And those are really good, too, as well. I am, like, too blushy on one side and not enough on the other. I keep, like, going back and forth, but at the same time, it's, like, I don't want to add, like, too much. You know, I did that last time on my TikTok, and that was a little embarrassing. Then I'm also going to go in with this on my nose. I think this is in Cherry Wood, if I'm being certain. And I'm going to blend it out with my finger because I don't trust a brush right now with my nose. My nose is being hella weird. And lately, I've been really liking the Dragon Beauty powder. Even though it's too perfumed, it does make my eyes water for the first, like, 10 minutes. But then the smell does dissipate after a second. But overall, the powder is not bad. Because my eyes are watering like crazy right now. My eyes have been watering for days, so I don't know why I'm doing makeup too. Because, literally, like, last time I filmed on my TikTok, my eyes were watering. And it took off all the concealer under my eyes, no matter what I did to stop it. And I was getting, like, really angry because, you know, I'm trying to film for, like, TikTok and my eyes were watering. And they just haven't stopped. And I think it's because I have been doing my makeup, like, not every day, but almost every day, like, last week. Because I was bored and I just wanted to film a couple TikToks here and there. Or just do my makeup because I was bored. Because I really have been bored, like, after work, and I just want, like, another outlet, which, you know, my makeup, but I haven't been, like, too tired, you know? So just sitting down and having fun has been my thing. But I think it's because, like, constantly, like, doing makeup and then taking it right off My face is not liking it. I have really, really sensitive skin. I've lost my train of thought for a second because I literally, when filming right now, I bent down to get more powder and then I stuck this right into my I stuck it in my eye, like not like hard, but I went like this and Lord have mercy on me. Actually don't, because I don't believe in that. Yeah, I've been doing makeup a lot more recently. And I've been posting about it, and I've been doing like super colorful looks again. Like stuff I have not done in a hot minute and I miss. I just realized something. I do have a new product too, the Pretty Fresh Compact Powder. I completely forgot about this. I wanted to set my face with this today, and I forgot. I will fix that right now. I will add a little bit just to see if it adds like any color to like certain spots, you know? You know what I'm going to do? After I contour, if there's anywhere I want to carve out, I'll add this powder to see if it like, not brightens, but you know, just does the job. Because this powder is just to be the translucent, like, just plain translucent powder. And it doesn't add too much color, as you can tell. But this fucking perfume, I swear. Nikita Dragon, I honestly like some of your makeup products. Your lipsticks are not my favorite. They're too sticky. Your gloss formula, though, is really good. Your setting spray and powders, I don't understand how you can put that much perfume on your face. I don't like it. I honestly don't like it. I cannot do perfumed items. That's why I stopped using my Jeffree Star one, too, because it was just, even though the smell is really nice and it isn't as abundant. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh. It's just constantly smelling it, because Jeffree's is minimal, but I could smell it for a long period of time, while this is harsh, but does not last a long time, if that makes sense. For bronzer and contour, I have this Essence 7 Club Matte Bronzing Powder Palette, and you cannot tell me that's not pretty, and I really want to use it to like contour and bronze my face today, so that is what we're going to do. And I'm going to just go into this shade right here first to like contour with. Because I like to use more of a warmer bronzer, you guys know, to contour my face. But I kind of want to see if this is more of a neutral-ish tinted moisturizer, how it's going to look. Not my favorite, especially when I have a gray eyeshadow going on. It's not a bad formula, really not, but it's just that this is neutral and this is more like for, like, it's like really warm. I'm not going to contour my jawline just because I don't want to blend that out. I'm being really like lazy today with my makeup. But so far that primer is holding up really well. Not bad. The bronzer though, I think I just need it with my regular foundation and it'll look better, because this is just too warm, especially for what we're going for. Not bad though. We're gonna get blush on, so we're gonna go to highlighter. And for highlighter, I have this Rach Loves Pixie. I got this at Ross, and I've always wanted this. This is not new at all. This is actually really old, but I had to put it in this video because it's new to me as well, like, of course. But I've heard that this in particular is actually really good, like the highlighters, these highlighters, and oh, they're so pretty. And I kind of want to go in with this one, which is called Lace. And I'm going to take my highlighter brush, which is one that I got from Wish. And it's actually supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but I've been really liking this for like precision highlighter. Oh, shit. We don't talk about Bruno, no. Y'all, I have been on Encanto because at first I did not want to watch it. Like, not at all. It was not, I did not find it interesting at all. But then I started hearing the songs on TikTok, and my one friend, Sarah, was like bugging me to watch it. Like, no, you're gonna like it, you need to watch it, Abby, you need to watch it, Abby, you need to watch it. Like, getting on my butt about it. And I just said, you know, fine, I'll watch it. But I said I'll watch it when I want to, you know. Just watched it like 2 weeks ago for the first time. And I watched it again last night. And I don't know why I was such a little bitch about wanting to watch it, because it's so good. And the thing about me is I'm not too big into like children's movies and Disney movies. I've never been that kind of person. I've never been interested in them. But I can admit they have some good movies. Like Beauty and the Beast was my shit for the longest time. But yeah, I finally watched it and I am obsessed. Obsessed. Love it. Cannot stop watching it. And I have all the songs stuck in my head. But of course, the two songs the most is We Don't Talk About Bruno and then Drip, 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 Can I Fall? Give it to your sister. Yeah, I can't sing it because, but you know what I mean. I'm going to go with my Pretty Fresh pressed face powder in light 7. And I'm going to just, like, carve out, like, part of my cheeks right here. Just see if it'll, like, do anything. And I'm going to use their puff pack because I just want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pigmented, guys. But so far, I just put it right here, as you know. I don't really have an opinion on the powder. It has good pigment to it, but I've never been like a pressed powder person. I don't know why this excited me so much, but I had to get it. I don't know why I had to get it, but I did. I'm nervous about this because the Colossal Big Curl Bounce Mascara from Maybelline, I don't know. I've been really weird on mascaras lately. Because at first, I had a ton that I loved and liked, and I was raving about. And then all of a sudden, they changed on me, and now I can't get into them. And here's the thing. I am going to just go in with the mascara straight, even though I prefer to put it on with a primer. Because I usually use the Morphe, the Morphe Big Prime, or I've been using Essence Volume Booster. This has been my favorite. Because you guys know, I don't wear lashes, so I like to like pack on the mascara to make it look like I have longer lashes. So I have been doing that lately. And so I never like using a mascara by itself, but we're going to do it. It's not going to look like super long. I already know, like even with like my good mascaras, I haven't noticed, like I never noticed like a big difference unless I have a primer. So, but let's just get to it. I'm going to do my mascara and I'll be right back. Okay, this is the mascara on. Y'all, it does give a really good curl. Like, I do not need to curl my lashes. I never curl my lashes anyways. But I understand, like, what it's giving. It is giving the curl. It is really giving. The only thing I don't like about it is, like, when you get new mascaras, they're always, like, a wet formula. So they kind of, like, spray. I got a little spray dots on my face, and I kind of knew that was going to happen, but at the same time, that's the one thing I hate about new mascaras. They're so, like, liquidy. So I cannot wait for this to, like, if I use it a couple more times and it gets a little air and it dries up a little bit. The good dry. But other than that, I'm going to continue using this. I have nothing bad to say about it so far. I just hope it doesn't smudge. And last but not least, lips. I want to go in something cool tone, so I think I'm going to go in my Morphe liquid lipstick. Have not used it in forever. Have not touched it. And I have this new lip liner from Essence in 01 Curious. It is the Stay 8 hour lip liner. I'm kind of angry with them because they still haven't brought back Because Duh. Because I ran out of my Because Duh lip liner right here. And they never like restock. I am out. I am done. There's no more. And this is my favorite lip liner. And I've gone through 3 of these. They always come back like after like 10 months. Or 3 months. It's always in months, and they never like restock right away. And they don't have it on their website either, so I can't like just buy it somewhere else. And I've tried. I really have tried. I want it so badly. So we're gonna see if this one's good because it looks like that color a little bit, maybe a little bit more pinky. I would prefer more like the neutrally tone, but you know what I mean? Okay, my lips are looking a little too dead, so I'm gonna add this gloss. I always use this color, which is La Vida Mocha from Wet n Wild when they had their Coffee Cat collection. And I'm waiting for this to dry still so I can put it on, but not bad. Now I got a setter face, and I've talked a little bit of shit about this, which is the Dragon Beauty Forever Fantasy setting spray. As you can tell, I have used it. And I was talking about it earlier. Guys, I don't Like, it works. That's the thing. It works, but it smells like straight up alcohol and perfume. It's terrible, but it keeps my makeup on. And here's the thing. I have a lot of powder already, and this is going to dry the fuck out of me. So I'm going to put this on and then my Morphe. Because although I don't want this to last all day, I do like how it melts the powder on my face. So, Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all, she ain't playing around with that fragrance, and it ain't a good one either. It smells like straight up flowers, and not the good kind. Like granny, it's not even like a granny scent. It's just intoxicating. It's like, and it's on your face. So I gotta like air out my fucking face. Okay guys, here is the final look. What do you guys think? Here's the thing, I liked everything I used. I have nothing bad to say. So I'm going to just leave it at that. The only thing I would say is that I'm unsure about the powder. Because I haven't used it yet and I only put it on one spot. But it is pigmented. It did the job. It cut me out. I'm probably going to have to use it again. And I'm going to set my face with it, including my under eyes. Concealer, I've used it before. This tinted moisturizer looks awesome on my skin. Like, no problems. I love how this looks. Eyeshadow, it's good. It's like a $3 palette. Not even joking. The blush, I honestly really like it. For $1 blush, a cream blush, good. The highlighter, great. The bronzer, I love. I need to use it with my normal products. That's the thing. Like my normal foundation. Everything else, you know, is essentially like stuff I already own and have. But yeah. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this like little get ready with me, trying new makeup. Everything went pretty well. I hope you have a great day. Oh yeah, actually, I take it back. This lip liner is creamier than my other one that I use. It's not the same color. It is, like I said, a little bit more pinky. Comes off a little bit pinky, but and a teeny bit more cool tone. But I like it, so I think I'll buy more in this packaging, whatever, because I really like it. It did the job, and my lips are looking luscious and juicy. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. Check out my links in the description below for everything, and click that bell icon to see more videos from me. Hope you have a great day. Bye.